What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and man, Borderlands 3, the game that flew under my radar for like the whole entire year until it came out. And I gotta be honest, like after Tales of the Borderlands, which I don't even really count, it's a Borderlands game, it was pinnacle for the story, but as an actual Borderlands game, nah, I'm good. I didn't really care for it too much. So after the pre-sequel, I really wanted 3, and it got me hyped for, that ending cutscene got me hyped. Obviously, I'm not gonna talk about spoilers, but the ending cutscene for the pre-sequel kind of got me hyped for Borderlands 3, but that hype died down even into this year. After it got revealed and everything that, oh, okay, it's happening this year, there was so much drama with the CEO and the game itself that it really, for a lot of people, I even seen, because I almost hated looking up the game because all I saw was this drama about other stuff. So it really tore down the hype for the game. Obviously, there was the hardcore fans that really didn't care, and I was kind of in that mix, but it flew under my radar with all the drama and stuff. I was like, you know what, I'll just enjoy other games for now and just wait for it to come out. And on the days it came out, I actually had to work, so I got it, I think, a day late. But man, this is my game of the year. Honestly, this is my game of the year, and I don't think, other than maybe Kingdom Hearts 3, Devil May Cry 5, and Death Stranding, those are the only 3 games that can compete with Borderlands 3. But right now, I think Borderlands 3 really just hit it out of the park. Yeah, there's a few things. I mean, people really, they talked about the writing, they talked about all that, but I enjoyed the story a lot. I enjoyed what they said. I don't really want to get into spoilers, but I enjoyed every single aspect of the game. There was one specific thing that I didn't like, but I can't exactly talk about it because maybe I'll make a review or something about the game, but I don't exactly want to talk too much about it. But there was one part in the game that you kind of notice it when you go further on. You're just like, wow, so there something really isn't in here. Like, that's all I'll say about it. But it was really only that. Other than that, the side quests were fun. I found myself, the first Borderlands that I really found myself enjoying the side quests. They were all really fun. I really enjoyed the Zero assassin missions. I enjoyed the, pretty much everything, because not only was there the main story, there was the side quests as normal, but then there was also the crew challenges, as they like to call them, with Hammerlock, Ellie, and Zero. Now, these they're not spoilers for the story or anything like that. So I really enjoyed doing those, but then also finding all the Iridian slabs, finding all, just discovering all the named areas, getting all the weapons I could, getting the loyalty packages. I'm really close to platinum this game, and it's kind of weird to say that because I don't normally platinum games unless I truly enjoy them. I platinum, well, I should say 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 3 because I played that on the Xbox, but for this game I'm playing on the PS4, and I think I got 2 more achievements to do. I have to find all the Iridium slabs, which I only have 1 left, and then I have to get all the loyalty packages for the guns, which I think there's 8 manufacturers, so I only need, I think, 2 more. I think I need COV and Malawan, and I will be making a video on that. I know people probably don't care to see someone platinum the game, but I kind of want to document it because I'll get more into the game and how much I enjoyed it, because I really did enjoy it. And some people will say, maybe Call of Duty can beat out Borderlands 3 this year in Game of the Year, and I don't think so, because first-person shooters really don't win Game of the Year. It's been that way for a while. The last first-person shooter to win it was actually Overwatch, and they won that back in, I think, 2016. Let me look real quick, because I actually had this pulled up because I wanted to make sure I was right. But yeah, 2016 was Overwatch, and they won Game of the Year. Now, obviously, there's a whole bunch of, different magazines that do the same thing, but all of them had pretty much the same Game of the Year winners. And the last Call of Duty was to win it, I believe, was Modern Warfare, which is back in 2007. So it's been a while since a Call of Duty has won it, and I would love for this game to be as great as it is, and as great as it seems like it's going to be, but I don't think it will be enough. At least that's how I think it is, but I don't believe Call of Duty can win. It could be a nominee. I would say I would give Call of Duty the credit that they could be put in Game of the Year conversation, that it'd be that good, but I don't think it can't beat out Kingdom Hearts 3. It won't beat out Devil May Cry 5, because that was a lot of people's favorite. I heard a lot of podcasts when that game first dropped that people were enjoying that. It's not going to beat out Borderlands 3, hell no, because that game is so freaking fun. Like, when I tell you this game has so much replay value, I beat it once again on True Vault Hunter mode. Then obviously they told you this, there was a whole bunch of videos beforehand, like even when the story didn't, the game didn't fully release, they were talking about Mayhem mode, and Mayhem mode brings so much, just, it makes you want to do everything. Like, after I beat the game and everything, I put it on Mayhem mode 3 and then put did all the side quests, and it was the funnest time ever. Like, it just, I don't know, putting it on Mayhem mode really sheds a light on the game even more and makes it so much more fun. This game is just crazy, and there's gonna be DLC and all that. And I think that can only make it better, because as of right now, I don't see much wrong with the game. Yeah, there's a few things, and there's one big gripe I have, but I can't talk about. But other than that, the game was really good. It was honestly really good. I think my lineup right now for Game of the Year has to be Borderlands 3 at the top, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm majorly biased, and that should show you how good Borderlands 3 was. I am majorly biased on the Kingdom Hearts 3. I was saying last year that was gonna win Game of the Year, and I wish it would, but I don't think it will. But it's definitely in second place for me. Then it will go Devil May Cry 5, and then the outlier that I think has a chance to win it still, but we don't know anything about it yet, is Death Stranding. Death Stranding is in the weirdest place, and I'll make a video about this alone, but Death Stranding is in the oddest place when it comes to games, because it could either go one of two ways. Because normally other games, it really could go one or two ways as well, but not as much, like as a drastic part, because other games, it'll be like, it could either be good or it could be bad and meh. But literally Death Stranding, for it being a Kojima game right now, and like the way it's looking, a lot of people are skeptical, because obviously, yeah, they're calling it the walking simulator, the carrying the box simulator, all this and that, babysitting simulator, or just they're trying to overcast, casting a whole bunch of people to make the game look better than it is. I'm hearing everything. So this is where it gets weird, because I think honestly, if Death Stranding isn't great, then it automatically goes down to bad. Not in my words, but I just think how the community is looking at this game, and even the outside looking in, I feel like if this game isn't a bop, like if it isn't just a straight banger, then it will automatically be a failure, because so many people are they're ready to kind of throw this game out and throw it in the trash from what I've seen. But I'm in like the Kojima We Trust group, where I feel like it could either be the best game in the past like 6 years, maybe. I honestly think that. Or it could be the biggest flop, honestly, probably in the past 20 years. Because there's not been a lot of big major flops. Obviously there has been like really bad games, but for this game having such a weird kind of reaction to it, that I think that's the only two ways it could go. And I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I wanted Norman Reedus to be in a PT. Obviously, that wasn't what it was going to be called, but that game that will never be made because Konami's stupid. But then you got Guillermo del Toro. Kojima is just watching and making it all happen. Oh man, I cannot wait for that game. That is the only game that I believe will be able to dethrone Borderlands from the top right now. But it could either be in second place. I think it either be in first place, or it's going to be not even in discussion. That's literally how the way this could go. I've been seeing commercials on it on TV when I was watching the games yesterday. Basketball started up, if you guys didn't know, but I'm excited about that too. I don't know if you guys want to see basketball videos. Probably not. I just like basketball. This season is going to be the best season in a long time. KD leaving the Warriors. Everyone pretty much got a big two. Clippers look like they're going to win it all just for who they got. It's just crazy. And there's so much to look forward to this year, next year. But yes, since this video is about Borderlands, I will say, if you haven't played Borderlands 3, I suggest playing it. Do you need to play Borderlands 1 and 2 to understand everything? Yes, but there's a lot of resources, or even Tale of the Borderlands 2, but there's a lot of resources that you can find on YouTube that would make it. But like, honestly, if you don't care about the story too much, I think you could still play this and enjoy the hell out of it, because there's a lot of comedy to it. If you didn't understand like the story or anything, I don't feel like you need to understand it fully to enjoy the game, to be quite honest. Like, there might be a couple things that you'll be like, huh, what is this or this, like, just But I think overall the game was just fun and it was a blast. It was a blast. So if you guys have played it, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of the game. Do you guys think it's good? Do you guys think it has a lot of issues? You know, just let me know your thoughts down below. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.